My name is Kevin Owocki. I'm working on GitCoin. GitCoin is a double-sided market that provides incentives to work on open source software. We've done about 300 bounties on the platform so far, and 6 developers have found full-time work in the space because of GitCoin.
That's awesome. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, open source software creates billions of dollars a year in economic value, and despite that economic value, guys like me are still working on open source software nights and weekends. So by using cryptocurrency and by using incentive mechanics, we're able to solve that tragedy of the commons in open source software. And the mission of GitCoin is to push open source forward, and the mission is why we started the company, and it's what continues to drive us.
Excellent. Any partnerships with any platforms that you would like to do?
Yeah. So I mean, we're using GitCoin to build GitCoin. First off, dog fooding is important. Using your product and figuring out how it works and how it doesn't work is good for evolving it. We have done plenty of bounties with MetaMask. We've done some bounties with the Ethereum Foundation. In fact, we just won a $25,000 grant to do bounties on the Ethereum Foundation repos. And we also have a partnership with MakerDAO in order to deploy the stablecoin DAI on bounties across the open source ecosystem. So pretty excited that others are seeing that it's possible to augment their development team with bounties, and seeing the value in creating incentives for developers to work in open source and possibly earn a full-time living doing bounties.
That's great. I work for ChronoLogic, and the way that transactions are executed with the Ethereum alarm clock are through these bounties for time nodes to execute the transaction. Mm-hmm. So, we agree, we identify with the fact that incentives always have to be aligned the right way to engage community to contribute. Yep. So I was talking to you about the Ethereum alarm clock earlier, and you said that you were familiar with it. What are your thoughts?
I've known Piper Merriam, who was, I think, the original developer of the Ethereum alarm clock since 2015, and very excited about the idea of distributed crontabs, which is what I perceive the Ethereum alarm clock to be. And I'm actually the author of ERC 948, which is subscriptions on the blockchain. And basically the idea there is to provide a standard for subscriptions, think like $9.99 a month for Netflix, on the Ethereum blockchain. And in order to do that totally distributed, we're going to need a way to schedule those recurring transactions over time. And I think the Ethereum alarm clock is going to be really useful for ERC 948. It's going to be a part of the infrastructure of the next web.
That is so good to hear. So where can people go to learn more about GitCoin?
Yeah, so you can find GitCoin on Twitter at @GetGitCoin, and our website is gitcoin.co. We've got about $10,000 worth of open work on the platform right now in May 2018, and hoping to double that by the end of the quarter. So it's a good place to go if you're looking to find a way to build skills, make money, and get networked in the blockchain ecosystem.
Excellent. Thank you for your thoughts.
Yeah, thank you.